Hair to me is 100% a creative expression. I absolutely love the satisfaction of completely transforming someone's entire look.
I think any kind of like trade or just creative thing is an art.
My name is Liam Angela. I first went to hair school when I was in high school and did that for a little bit. I got pregnant, took a little hiatus, worked the 9 to 5 for numerous years. Then actually I came back into the hair industry in 2018.
My name is Zunny Suderman. I got into it I've been a stylist for 10 years now. I liked it, but I really ended up liking the creative aspect of it and just sticking with it through the program. And then I started when I was in grade 12, like behind the chair.
My name is Owen Belle. I've been dyeing my hair for about 2 years now, but after the first year of doing it, I decided to bleach it to get that more potent color.
My name's Becca Bangah. When you're like in junior high, people are like trying to figure out like their identity and like what makes them who they are. And a lot of things like clothes and fashion or like makeup or even like sports teams just didn't really sit with me. And I wanted a way to have my own like identity and something that was like, hey, this is how I feel on the inside.
I found when I was growing up, peers from around me, things like people on social media, like things from TV, I found that people had dyed hair. It just looked so cool. I've always kind of wanted to emulate that, but growing up, my parents never really let me dye my hair.
My favorite vivid hair that I have done would probably be the pinwheel technique. The pinwheel technique is when you use the top of the head, which is called the apex in the hair world, and you section vertical sections that are on the diagonal, and you color block with different colors. And the fun thing about that is that you can play with that so much. You can just do it as a color gradient, different degrees of the same color, or you can do it like a rainbow.
My favorite thing to do is probably like solid platinum blonde, and then for vivids, probably the halo prism, like this kind of like shattered rainbow situation. I just feel like it's the coolest to look at, like it just captures your eye and you see so many different colors.
I have entered competitions. The most recent competition that I entered was called the One Shot Awards. It's through Behind the Chair, and I entered my first entry ever and I got top 25.
In skills, I placed in the top 5 the year that I entered, and then this year I actually won overall for creative color for the One Shot Hair Awards.
Time-based work is definitely a huge challenge. There are so many different factors that make it difficult. 1, personalities clashing. 2, budgets of different people fluctuating.
Under-promising and like over-delivering is a thing, and then there's always like unexpected surprises, so I always like to prep people for like worst case scenario.
I've definitely gotten a lot of stares from creepy old people, and like it's not really in like a fun way, it's more even like a I know what you are kind of way, and it's really not fun at times.
A lot of what I get is from men. I get told a lot that men aren't gonna want to be with me, men aren't gonna want to sleep with me, I'm not attractive to men, which to be honest is crazy because I don't care.
I think just when you wear that color so outwardly, I find it can be sometimes a little bit troubling when they kind of reach you with such spite and hate, but you kind of have to bring equal amounts of that or love back to them.
I also have parents sometimes, because I work with kids, who are like, oh, like the kids are gonna ask questions. And that's always really crazy to me because that's what kids do, you know? Kids love to ask questions and love to find out, and kids are always really excited when they're like, your hair is pink, that's so cool.
What I enjoy most about the industry, that it's never the same thing twice. Even if I have the exact same client come every 6 weeks, it's always different. There's always different background tones of what I previously did or changes in their lifestyle.
I enjoy meeting new people and just kind of helping them achieve like their hair goals.
I 100% would consider myself an artist.